Alright, and we're live. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry for the delays. We have Supreme Gang finally coming back after their little hiatus earlier today. Again, NAMEN. Both of these teams currently 0-2 in the standings, looking to pick up their first wins. And it has to be one of them.
Yeah, someone is no longer going to be winless, so I'm excited to see who it's going to be. Is it going to be NAMEN, the classic thrower, or is it going to be Goonhouse, the classic disappointment? I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah, I mean, as you said, Goonhouse, or Supreme Gang, not really performing to expectations they set during scrims. NAMEN was an opponent I'm pretty sure they beat at one point, so if we're going off of that, this game should be in their favor, but we will have to wait and see. One thing I do want to say really quick, just to get this out of the way before I forget. Neon Benji, you were drawn for the giveaway, and after doing a little bit of looking around, I saw that you weren't followed.
Uh-oh!
And you also have not posted once in chat since you won. So I'm going to give you a chance. You have until the end of Champ Select. So as soon as that last pick is locked in, to redeem yourself here, follow, and say something in chat, or else we are going to redraw the skin. So this is your last chance. I already added you in chat, so here we go. We're starting now. Alright, so looks like I believe this was the same Goonhouse we saw last week, if I'm not mistaken. Or was Ori? I don't believe Ori was there. But immediately we're seeing the Pepega Cup's prize champion banned away, the Leona, and Poppy Dead Zakali going to be taken off the table as well. We'll see what's in there.
Oh wait, I'm not in the lobby.
You're not?
No.
Okay, we're gonna have to.
No, just screen share.
All right. We have to move to a private call to do that.
No, you don't. I thought they made it to where you can screen share. Oh no, you can't. You're right. All right, I'll private call you.
Yeah.
All right. I'm ready. Here we go.
Calling or we private calling? You're calling him?
And then I think after the once this is over, I'm pretty sure I can spectate.
Takeoff, you gotta add Yo Zach as a friend on Discord. You need to add me.
Oh.
You just gotta add me as a friend. I'll add you.
Oh, there we go.
Just add me to the call. There you go. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. Problems solved. NA production solved. Silas locked in. Silas, I don't know if James went over in the his little patch note section earlier, but Silas kind of got, I'd say, gutted this patch, at least in terms of his ultimate. He no longer has that insane late game where, you know, you can ult like 3 times in 30 seconds. Not able to do that anymore. Xander gets the Riven. I believe that is one of his comfort picks, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Xander Riven. I'm very excited to see this, actually. I think this is the first time he's played Riven this tournament. Or no, he did play it one other time. He actually was very good. Oh, the Yasuo versus
Here
Riven.
we go again. If
Poppy
this is
Dead.
Poppy Dead's Yasuo, it's not really the best matchup for Yasuo against the Riven. Well, let's see. Maybe the Riven's going to go top. We'll see some players flexed around here. Take a page out of G2's book. Pointless Venture going to lock in the Jinx. Always a pretty good pick. Scaling up, doing lots of damage, popping off in the team fights.
And I really like this matchup, the Yasuo versus Riven. But I should emphasize that I like it for one reason, because I love watching Yasuo get stomped in that matchup. I don't think that this was a very good pick for Poppy, just kind of counterpicking himself like that. But, you know, I get to see a nice skill-based, well, kind of skill-based matchup. If they're both very good, then Riven wins. But if Riven is bad, then Yasuo wins. So we'll see where that goes. Yeah. Yeah, no. Even before then, the Riven stun, whenever you just can't, Yasuo can't really fight that.
Yeah. So I wonder if they think the Sylas is going mid lane.
Maybe.
And that's why, because we saw a Vi ban in second phase. Because I mean, it could be the Sylas jungle. I have a feeling Poppy Dead's playing the Yasuo. So we'll have to see just how the draft phase turns out here. Irelia going to be banned out, banning more of these strong skirmish champions. Ten seconds left on the bans. Your clock's ticking, Neon Benji. Clock's ticking. Gonna see the Pyke picked up for the bottom lane of NAMEN. Gonna be very strong with the Jinx, with the Pyke hopefully scaling up. Rawai Nero on his cannon. Although Supreme King didn't win their last game against OS with this cannon pick, Rawai had an insane ultimate on him around the mid game, which was allowing Supreme King to pick up a Garen off of the back of it. So hopefully we can see some plays like that again. And that does mean it is going to be the Sylas jungle, unless we see some weird swap shenanigans, but I don't expect that.
So Yasuo jungle, they're stealing my strategy. I knew it. Yeah, so it looks like, I'm thinking we could see either the Vladimir or the Riven go top. It'll depend on what they decide to do in the end. But that's your timer, Neon Benji. Your clock's up. You have failed to meet my requirements. And for that, we will draw a new winner. I will go over and press the button. And take a look in chat. Make sure everyone's eligible that should be. 4, Your winner is
2, 1, and bada bing, bada boom. Takeoff getting one last entry in.
One last in. Come on,
the
please.
last second. Trying to get a skin. Guy of Warwick! You win the skin! Congratulations! But the same rules still apply. So, he's not following? Guy of Warwick! Uh-oh!
What are you doing, man?
Hey, man. I've seen you in chat. I've seen you popping off. Where's my follow?
Can't believe this. The disrespect.
I'm trying to enter my raffle without falling. Guy of Warwick, get in here. Press the button.
This is why I disowned you, Guy of Warwick.
Or else, you know, if you're not followed, we'll give you till, how long do we think? The end of the game? Give you till the end of the game. So, oh wait, is that it? That's not it. It's so tiny I can't read it. But that was not Guy of Warwick. But thanks to, who was that followed? King Fresco 69. Thank you so much for the follow. Hopefully you'll get a chance on the next giveaway, or maybe even this one, if Guy of Warwick doesn't show up in chat here in a little bit.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Fake fans.
SMH, you know what I mean?
Give him 3 minutes. Well, we gave the last guy 10 minutes, so if we have a lull during the game, maybe I'll run over and draw it. We'll see. We got about a 1 minute spectator delay before we start. I know he's in the Discord, so I think he's just not watching the stream anymore. OS finished their games for the day, so maybe they tuned out in that case. I mean, you know the rules. Must be present to win. Must be following to win. So, tough. Things happen. Rules are rules. We'll see. But we have a game to play. Takeoff.
We
once
do have a
again.
game to play.
And
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna say Riven kills Yasuo at level 4.
have we lost all faith in Poppy Dead?
I've lost all faith in Poppy Dead. He is disowned.
Oof. Friendship ended with Poppy Dead.
Yep, Guy of Warwick is my new best friend. Well, I'm gonna have to find a new one actually, because he's also disowned now.
Yeah. Guy of Warwick's not my best friend. Come on, man. Alright, just about 25 seconds before we start loading into the game here. This is going to be a pretty important matchup for both teams. Both of them sitting at 0-2. Both of them still have one more... well, both of them actually missed a game. The men's going to make up their game that they missed with Goonhouse last week at the end of today's stream. So they're going to be the, I guess technically the 6th game. Supreme Gang missed their game from today, also with Goonhouse. Poor Goonhouse. But
Oh,
you know,
by the way, look in memes real quick. Look at that custom made Goonhouse logo I made for them.
take a look here in just a second. Transitioning in to the loading screen here. Oh, Supreme Gang definitely not coming out strong with the skins, I gotta say. But let's take a look at your meme.
Oh, it's not a meme. It's my custom made logo for Goonhouse.
We do have a Discord, Skillshot Master. We'll probably get the link in chat in a little bit. Maybe after this game, I'll drop the link in there. We have meme channels and stuff, and you can interact with your favorite teams. There's also a special text channel for subscribers.
Oh, you can stop screen sharing, by the way. I'm now in.
Oh, we spectating. Okay.
Yep. Save that FPS.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, I'm warmed up. I'm ready to go. I'm excited. Let's go.
Here
Let's
we go.
Supreme Gang.
Supreme Gang and NAMEN both sitting near last place. This game will be very important if either of the teams want to have a chance at making it to the playoffs.
I crashed already. I'm reconnecting though, but keep commenting. I'll peek here in a second.
It is on the line here, and we will have quite the match, hopefully. I'm actually kind of expecting Takeoff. I'm expecting this one to be a little bit of a fiesta.
I'm expecting quite the fiesta as well. This is going to be probably my most hyped mid lane matchup, only because Poppy did counterpick himself. So excited to see where that ends up going. But the Silas Yasuo combo is really strong, so we'll see if maybe they can pull out special upset for us.
Yeah, and I mean, speaking of fiestas, we already got a pause. So, once we get through this pause...
What's a Pepega Cup without a pause?
Yep. Got some chat going. We also still have Champs Live music playing. It's making things epic, but I think we're ready to tone it down just a little bit. I think the reason for the pause is Poppy dead. 34 seconds in, he still has not left his fountain. So probably having some sort of connection issue there.
He's probably crying that I disowned him. Probably now realizing. It's alright, it happens. No. I'm gonna go get a glass of water, I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Ooh, Skillshot Master with the 5 bits. NAMEN Hype, thank you so much. The 5 tryhards. Pog Champerino, thank you so much for the support. We'll make sure we get that Discord link in the chat for all of you as soon as this game's over, so you guys can join in on the fun and the memes. And also get sneak peek at exclusive Pepega Cup content before it goes live. Who's looking like the best team right now at the moment? Oh, Prots. You know, it's funny you ask because I mean, I would say Ignium. Oh, there's a Discord link in chat. I'm married to the NAMEN captain. Go, honey, go. All right, Pog Champerinos, go win this one.
Oh? Did I not win the giveaway?
You did not. You did not win the giveaway.
Come on, man.
Not the caster curse? Oh, I can caster curse Ignium. All it will take is one sentence, and I'll do it to you guys. So you better watch out in chat. Be careful.
Don't curse anybody, please.
I'll curse all 6 teams, and we'll see what happens. Got a little bit of a pause here. A little bit. 3 minutes in. Not too bad. In the end, I'm the real winner. Pog. Bagged milk. Sir Haterade. Have you ever had bagged milk?
Bagged milk?
Bagged milk.
You like in Canada?
I don't know. I've never been to Canada. They have bagged milk in
Yeah,
Canada?
they bag their milk in Canada.
I remember in elementary school they had bagged chocolate milks, and you just stabbed it with a straw to drink it. It was like
Oh no, we
milk.
got those taken away from us. We had those in middle school.
Taken away?
Throw them at each other. Yeah, like water balloons. Like we'd puncture a hole in them and then throw them, and just splash everywhere. Yeah, I was kind of an asshole in middle school. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I think we're getting a copy pasta in chat here in just a little bit.
I
don't think that
Love
really
me some copy pastas.
doesn't really rhyme.
What?
With NAMEN? Pace the squid?
Yeah.
To help NAMEN win?
Yeah.
It doesn't rhyme.
Yeah, it's close.
It's close enough.
Is there an emote that kind of sounds like that? I don't know.
What could be used for games?
What's for ganks? What Twitch emote are we using for Supreme Gang? For a copy pasta, paste this blank emote to help Supreme Gang win, something like that.
I don't know.
Paste this chip to help.
Kind of difficult.
I can't read chat.
Usually the squid is spam the squid to help liquid, not.
Yeah. That one makes sense. It has like a double meaning. It rhymes, kind of. And squids are in liquid, so 200 IQ. Alright guys, I want to see your best copy pastas in chat right now. Come up with something cool for these pastas. Let me see what you can support your teams. If you are supporting Supreme Gang, give me your best Twitch emote spam copy pasta. If you're supporting NAMEN, give me your best NAMEN copy pasta. Oh, and we are back, and then we're not.
No. We have been pranked.
Mid-inted. What's the pause for? Something about Okay, I've been told 2 different things by 2 different people. I've heard NAMEN, NAMEN. I've been told 3 different things by different people.
It's NAMEN.
NAMEN.
I don't know. It's whatever. We can say their name however we want until they win a game. How about that?
NAMEN. Okay, that's what it is. Alright. Whoever Takeoff does a hype video for seems to lose, so my bet's on NAMEN.
Jeez. Not like this, please. I cast a curse, people.
Caster curse. That's how Takeoff cast a curse. Piece of squid to help NAMEN?
NAMEN. Piece of squid to help NAMEN.
Doesn't.
Shut up. Shut up. Fucking trying.
Whoa! Fine.
On.
Prob's still driving home. He connected to the game, but he's not home yet. Is this what's happening? What's going on here, guys?
Trying to look at Twitch. Trying to.
Interview us? What's alright? Oh wait, skill shot master 420. More 6 is a 6. No, it's 5 tryhards. I can count. Caster curse 1, 2, 3 in the chat, boys. I should like coin flip. Alright. I'm gonna flip a coin, Takeoff. Alright?
Okay.
And you're gonna call it. And you're gonna curse the team, alright?
Okay.
So heads is the or actually no, you call it. What's heads, what's tails?
Heads is Supreme Gang, tails is Namen.
Alright, I'm gonna flip it. And James will flip the coin. I'll talk to the players.
Alright, so, I don't think we should team curse. Now, first blood. What do you think?
First blood.
First blood. Who's gonna give first blood? We didn't talk about the first blood.
Oh yeah, I did. I said Xander's gonna get her own poppy dead.
Oh.
That Ribbon's gonna.
Oh, yeah. That matchup is absolute cancer.
They're in game in the future.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay,
We'll
sweet.
unpause. That's good. It'll be 3 minutes from now, though. So we got 3 minutes.
Maybe less.
Yeah, about 3 minutes. But,
Oh, I found one.
We were about to curse them.
yeah, we were about to straight curse them. We can't do that.
Flip away. Reroll for giveaway? Yeah, we should do that right now.
Spam this flame to help Supreme Gang.
That's much better. Takeoff. We're gonna reroll the giveaway. So make sure everyone who's eligible should be eligible, and we're gonna reroll it during the pause. That was a great idea. Thank you so much, Summon of Hades. Since my boy Guy of Warwick not following and not in chat, gonna have to reroll it. Sorry, bud. Should have been there. Hopefully. Did you just refresh? Yeah. Well, that reset everything. Everyone type raffle again. It just got reset.
Raffle.
I want to make sure everybody here is
Yeah.
gonna get it.
Everyone who's actually here will get it. So, if you're paying attention and listening, type raffle right now. Exclamation raffle to be entered because the whole list got reset. So if you're not here right now, then there we go. I'm seeing it in chat. Give me that skin. Did Protz get entered? He had it a pog after. Yeah. Okay. Always listening. Raffle. Alright, I'll give you guys until the game starts. As soon as the game starts, we'll draw it. So, I have no skins, please. Oh, well, gotta get one skin. Takeoff. I have a fun question. What is the best skin you've gotten from a mystery skin?
I got.
Oh, we're back. Click
Oh,
it.
we're back.
Click it.
The best skin I've ever gotten from a mystery skin was IG Recon.
Following.
Gang Stink. He's following?
Yeah.
He's following. Gang Stink. Type something in chat. Hurry. You're following. You just gotta say something. And you have won the giveaway. Thank you so much for supporting the stream and supporting the Pepega Cup. Anyway, we are in the game. Finally, after that long pause. Hopefully,
Make sure you're caught up, by the way.
Oh yeah, spam that plus key. I believe we are caught up. So,
Right.
we have got, hopefully, a fiesta. I mean, it's already kind of been a fiesta up until this point. I guess we will have to find out what the curse would have been in another timeline, but we'll leave that later on. The game's starting. And no team has a curse to blame now.
Yeah. Remember, guys, spam this flame to help Supreme Gang. Let's get that flame spam going.
Spam the flame to help Supreme Gang. We need a What's the copy pasta for NAMEN? NAMEN.
I can't find any emote that rhymes with men.
Men.
I was trying to find a chicken, and I was gonna do spam this hen to help the men.
Yeah, that's a good
But
one.
there's no chicken.
What rhyme? What could be? What emote? Oh wait, we got a hook. Rice gum going in. Just doing a little
Oh.
bit. Just so tasty. There's gotta be some kind of emote. Someone in chat come up, supporting the men, come up with a copy pasta, because we can't think of anything.
One day there will be a chicken emote, and then I won't be able to say help to this hen to help the men.
Oh yeah, one thing we should point out: Poppy Dead noped out of that mid lane matchup. He went
Oh!
pointless venture, gonna get caught by the hook, but not much damage gonna come through there. But yeah,
That's hilarious.
he
That
noped
Poppy
out of
Dead
that
lane's
mid lane matchup onto Xander. Probably spent that whole 10 minutes looking up a video on how to beat Riven in lane as Yasuo. Once he found out that it's hopeless, unpaused the game, went top.
I bet that's what they were doing with their pause. He was reading up on the Yasuo Riven matchup, and then he started playing. I was like, yeah, no, forget this. I'm out of here.
Yep.
Oh, nice hook.
Ooh, nice hook. Ricegum's been on point with pretty much all of these hooks so far this game. But Arctics actually gets the worst end of the trade. Also, I like what I see in the mid lane. Kennen mid is one of my favorite champions to play. And Kennen got buffed this patch, despite what Riot tells you. It was a buff.
It was a buff, but his laning is definitely a lot weaker. So
Yeah, they're mainly...
I'm wondering why he didn't go Klepto. Free gold.
He wants that movement speed.
Oh, you know what? It's because
defense.
he's probably expecting to play against. Oh my god.
Ooh, running away from Dustmender. Gonna be able to get out that gank with that insane...
Oh, watch his counter gank though.
We
Maybe.
might see a
Never
counter
mind.
gank here. Nope, looks like nothing's gonna happen there.
Yeah, I bet you he was expecting to play against the Vladimir, so probably why he didn't take Klepto. But Poppy Dead kind of just trolling his team.
Oh, and actually it looks like the swap was planned from the start. Closer look at our the runes. Oh, we totally missed that. But meanwhile, we're gonna keep continuing with the fight here in the bottom lane. Ori barely misses the chain lash. Gonna try and keep
Mid
the fight
lane.
going on. Just so tasty. But they're gonna have to back up before they get pulled under turret here. Rice Gum brought dangerously low. Here comes Duskman. Gonna
Nice
hook
hook.
the wall. Let's see if he can get the stun. Gonna be able to get out. Oh, Ori dashing back in.
Ooh. Now, something that we did miss is we did see the Kennen solo kill the Riven in the mid lane, so Xander already off to a bad start. But what were you saying about this being planned from the start?
We were saying that Poppy Dead went double magic resistance runes, and Rawai went an armor. So they seems like they
okay.
did plan on swapping lanes from the get-go. Here we just have a little bit of replay. We watch Arctics go down as we jump right back to live here. Hopefully not missing too much.
No, nothing really going on. We're just kind of chilling.
Oh, there's also a fight in the mid lane where White Nero solo killed Xander. That's definitely not something you want to see happen here. That Kennen doesn't even have Ignite, so I gotta say, Xander definitely
Impressive.
didn't play that too well.
Very impressive. Yeah, it's hard to play against any ranged in general as a Riven, so don't blame him for dying, but maybe you should play a little bit more careful.
Alright, a little bit of poke on Xander here. Rawai. Oh, Xander going in, getting a little bit of a trade. Riven definitely excels in those little quick bursts of damage, getting back out with, you know, her 4 dashes that she has.
Yep.
But she might be in trouble here because here comes Ori. Oh, she's going back in. But Kennen's gonna proc the slicing maelstrom. Xander's gonna get CC to death, but oh, very nice flash from Ori, but it's not enough follow through damage. Xander barely gets out with the flash.
Yeah, really good response play from the Riven, barely escaping with her life there. Probably could have executed that gank a little bit better, but you know, what can you do? Hindsight's 2020.
They did get the Riven flash in exchange for Ori's flash, so we'll see if maybe he comes back around for repeat gank. Try and make the most of what they got out of that.
Yeah, this is looking like a fairly tame game compared to the ones that we've seen for this, so even though we already have 2 kills 6 minutes in, or almost 7, I should say. Not unheard of, and we've definitely seen more extreme. So maybe this game will be a little bit more slow paced since both teams are careful not to go 0-2 this week. So.
Yep. And the men are we seeing they have a little bit of an edge in gold, but it's not going to be too much in the grand scheme of things. That's what Tasty gonna find a bone skewer onto Rice Gum, almost landing the double stun onto Arctix. Looks like they're gonna be able to take him down. Kill going over to Pointless Venture. Very nice collapse from the men. As we continue to see their pretty good early game play that we've seen pretty much in all of their games so far. It's just the key for them just being able to close out the game. And I like that they picked more scaling champions to try and help them do that.
Yeah, they're really good with the early game, and as you said, they are picking scaling champions in the Jinx and the Vladimir and the Riven, so maybe they don't have as big as a problem transitioning, but they told me that a big problem with their transition to the mid to late game is their communication, so let's see if they can work on that, be a little bit more on the same page, and secure their first win. But
Absolutely.
Here comes Ori.
What we want to see here. Looks like they know he's there, throwing a little bit of poke at him.
And something interesting is that we saw this in scrims twice, and both times, I'm on a little bit of a trade going on, but both times you saw Supreme Game just completely steamroll NAMEN, and now we're seeing a very even matchup so far. This is completely different from what we saw in their practice games.
Gotta be careful here.
Man.
Ooh, but the root's gonna stop the dash from pulling forward. Very nice chompers placed by the Jinx to stop that gank from completing to its full potential.
Yeah, I don't think Rice Gum knew that interaction there. Had to be careful, because if Pyke did wait, and probably could have queued him into a little bit closer to the tower and pulled off a nice skill there, but instead we're back to the neutral state. That is bot lane, but here comes a gank.
Oh, very nice bone skewer from Just So Tasty, but he's going to get pulled away by Rice Gum. Going to get the execute. Lots of bonus gold going into the pockets of NAMEN. And that is not something you want to see on this Jinx. Essentially, 2 kills to her name, plus that extra assist on the side.
Yeah, so with the new Pyke update, Pyke does get one... I'm going to hold that. Top lane.
Oh, Poppy dead, bringing Sir Haterade dangerously low, but is not able to continue with the follow-through.
Now, like I was saying, with the new Pyke update, since Pyke did get the execute, he gets cut of the gold as well as Jinx, so essentially Pyke got credit for 2 kills there, and Jinx still got credit for the kill as she would normally, so a lot of gold going on to this bot lane.
That's 3 kills worth of gold, if I'm not mistaken, then, right?
Oh yeah, 3 kills worth of gold. That's a lot of gold.
Wow. Definitely something you gotta watch out for.
Now, as you can see, this Jinx has 4k gold earned, while the Pyke has 3k gold earned. So that's a lot of gold to have. Only 10 minutes into the game.
An Infinity Edge, if not almost a full one. With that, we'll see Jinx's going back.
I think that is the completed Infinity Edge. Yep, there it is.
That's all that money in the pockets. That's a full Infinity Edge at 10 minutes. That's
a lot of money. That's a lot of money. As a wise man once said, I'm rich, bitch. This Jinx is completely stacked to the ceiling with money. Deck's on deck. So we're going to probably see her just completely start to snowball this game out of control.
Yeah, definitely once we even get to that point where we have the 3-item power spike on the Jinx, with the Runans and the other Zeal item, they're just going to be tearing through the team fight. We see on the map, White is looking around in the river here, invading the men's jungle, trying to find some extra vision here. But I think the men knows what he's up to. They sense something. Pink's coming through. Here comes the Slicing Maelstrom. Double flashes from both of them.
Oh, man.
Gonna follow through. Here comes Ori as well. Pointless Venture is very low. One more auto's going to do it, and Ori's going to pick up the kill.
Oh, Tasty might be able to turn this. Maybe
I
not.
don't think so. Looks like they're not going to go for that whole dive. Throwing a Bone Skewer. Just trying to keep the rest of the men displaced. Ori's waiting for his dash. Rice Gum might be caught out here. He does have to use that flash. Dustmender is coming in hot, and here comes her Haterade as well. The Feather Storm gonna
Nice,
call.
there's one.
There's one kill for Just So Tasty, getting lots of gold for the team. Xander is pushing through. The flash out of Arctics. One more should do it. The Ignite's gonna take him down. Or he's very low as well. Force flash out that Jinx Rocket, gonna pick up the kill. Very nice from Pointless Fight. He was all the way in the base.
That's insane. What a fantastic Jinx Rocket. Oh, might be looking for cleanup kill here. Nothing quite. But what a fantastic Jinx Rocket. Came in just in time to clean up that kill. Like you said, all the way from base. Unbelievable from Pointless Venture.
We gotta clip that one.
Yeah, that was a crazy kill. And now that lead is just going to go even further with that Jinx. 2-1-2 with the IE Brown Boots and 500 gold in her pocket. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, she's up almost 2,000 on Arctics. Which is definitely going to be very, very scary to go in. Meanwhile, in the middle, we might have a fight here. Or why throwing back some damage?
Oh man, even those W's from Jinx hurt so hard. That just hurts to watch.
Yeah, this is pretty much bot lane lost at this point. So we're
imagine if when they made the Jinx W crit on PBE, imagine if they had gone through with that. And then this Jinx with the early IE. Gosh.
That would be disgusting. I wouldn't say all hope is lost for ganks at this point. They definitely have a good scaling comp as well. And of course their team fighting is also very good. If not even or better on the side of NAMEN. Cannon's ulti cannot ever be underestimated. And the pick potential with the Nautilus and the Yasuo is also very strong as well.
Yeah, and yeah, like you said, it's not quite over yet. It's like they say, it's not over till a fat lady is singing, but she's starting to warm up her voice. I'll tell you what, this game's not looking good for Supreme Gang.
Ooh, Arctic can get caught out there. That's the jet from below. Gonna pick up the kill. Ricegum's gonna be brought as well. One more
There's two.
Double kill. That is a ton of gold. Oh my goodness, look at that.
Gold.
And they're getting the plates as well. That's a big bounty onto Just So Tasty, but he's gonna go down as well. 800 gold bounty. Rewide Nero might be able to turn this around here. He doesn't have the sustained damage to finish up the kill. One auto, one rocket's gonna do it, and Pointless Venture's gonna get the kill in return.
Wow, what a fed Jinx. Now she has 6.3k gold. That is absolutely insane. More gold. Well, actually, yeah, more gold than the other bot lane combined.
Yeah. And
this is insane.
If you look at Just So Tasty on the pike, he's got a Duskblade, he bought Mobies, and he got another Serrated Dirk as well, so he's going to be doing even more damage than he already is.
That's just ridiculous. That is an insane amount of gold onto the pike. Might be seen to engage.
Poppy did not choosing to use the last breath there, just getting a little bit more poke onto her Haterade, but here comes Duskbender proccing the Predator. Oh, very nice, but he uses the pull just in time to stop Yasuo from ulting. One more auto's going to do it, so Haterade's going to pick up the kill. Very nice timing from Duskbender, not letting Poppy to get off his ultimate and possibly turn that fight around.
And fun fact, Yasuo's wind wall. Oh, I'm going to hold that.
Dashed out just in time, but it's not going to be enough. Pointless Venture is going to pick up the kill as well. And Jinx is getting excited. She's running back in. Here comes Xander. Let's see if he can get a big knockup. Has to use the Featherstorm to get out. He's continuing the chase. Conqueror's going to be proccing and landing knockup.
Keep an eye on Cannon.
Xander. Here comes the Boneskier. Going to land the pick onto Arctis. Another kill going into the Jinx pocket here. And man, all I got to say is with this big of a lead, is it even possible? Can the men throw this game?
Well, this is NAMEN we're talking about. I want to remind you, this is NAMEN.
Did you just curse them?
I may have just cursed them. I'd be really upset if I did. But here we go, another big fight in the mid lane where Y is going to get eviscerated. Ricegum's going to be soon to go as well. A few more autos from the Jinx going to surely do it, but he's going to get out with just a little bit of HP. Or using the high gold to get the resets, and he gets a double kill in the back end of the fight.
Man, what an insane fight, but it's not enough to stop this Jinx. This siege is going to continue, but here comes Yasuo behind them.
Let's see if Poppy dead.
For something.
These soul carrying scrims for Supreme Gang. If he can win this fight, 1v2, looks like he's He's thinking about it. He's
You
waiting
missed
for
the cue!
He misses the cue! Oh no!
Oh,
Supreme Gang.
let me get a Pepega in chat from my boy
Oh,
Poppy Dad. What are
man.
you doing? Completely whiffs the cue that could have started the turnaround there. What are you aiming at?
I'm crying.
Oh, this is a tragedy. Have you ever heard the tragedy of Poppy Dead the Wise?
I did the wise. It's not a story.
It's not a story
Dead.
Supreme Gangs would tell you.
I'm trying
Oh
to
man,
think for the rest of that pasta, but I don't memorize it off the top of my head.
it's a Pepega
So-
legend.
Yeah.
This man was so strong with the force that he could carry his team with just a sheer will.
Just in a collie.
But then one day, his teammates turned against him and used the force of the Low-Elo to troll him. Ironic. He could
He's
save
kinda
his team
trolling
from.
him,
He
but
could
not
save his.
himself. Oh no,
I
and
don't know.
here he goes! He's gonna get
no,
hooked
Poppy
in!
dead.
He's taken down. Pointless Venture picking up the kill as well.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Things are looking very dire for Supreme Gang. The Rift Herald is going to be used in the top lane here to pick up this turret. As once again, we see some spectacular macro play coming out from the men.
Yeah, and looks like the men have finally found the team that won't expose their mid to late game. And oh, fight here.
Oh,
Oh,
Xander's very low. The red buff might take him down. Rewai Nero is going to pick up the kill on the back end of that. But the Rift Herald is going to keep pushing in the mid lane. And Supreme Gang's got to be careful because their base is just going to get destroyed here if they don't do anything about it. Rewai is still pushing that middle lane. Teleport going to mid as well. Ori's there as well. They're going to finally get
they
a
might flank
one
him.
turret for themselves. But it is going to be a flank. Here comes Dustmender. It looks like they're going to grab Ori. Going to get the stun. Dustmender's trying to do his best to ward off. But Pointless Venture might be out of position here. Has to flash over the wall to get away.
It's not good. You don't want to be burning your flash on the Jinx when that's your only defensive capability. So, gotta play careful until the flash is back up.
Yep. I really, really like what I've seen out of NAMEN this game. They just pick a scaling comp and it works.
They finally did it.
You win.
Something I was gonna say earlier. I want to share this fun fact. Are you ready? Not a lot of people know this.
Let me hear this.
All right. Did you know that for Vladimir Q, Yasuo Windwall can't block the Q, but it can block the healing?
Huh. Interesting.
Know that. Fun fact.
Alrighty. I learned something new today.
Or I know it used to. I don't know if it still does, but I knew at one point
Oh,
it did.
Pointless Venture gonna pull the cannon into
man.
the team. They gotta be careful though. He's gonna get the stun off just in time. But
Uh-oh.
there goes Xander and Norka from the Yasuo. Poppy that's gonna pick up the kill as well.
You
Or,
know,
sorry,
I think we
Bryce Gump.
spoke a little bit too soon. It looks like Supreme Gang are finally feeling themselves. They might look to turn this, but Pointless Venture is still alive and is very well fed, so gotta definitely respect that.
Finally
Oh,
get
man.
it. One fight
I mean-
kind of going their way.
Yeah, I'm just so tasty, just trying to find something to start this fight, but maybe you fight here in the bot lane for Ori. Maybe not. But yeah, just so tasty, trying to find something for Pointless Venture so they can get this fight started and try to secure this game, but this is not looking good for them. We don't want to say this too soon, so I'm gonna hold off on saying that NAMEN won.
Ooh, Arcix is sidesteps that bone skewer, but he's trapped in the dragon pit. He's definitely gonna have to flash out here. What is he doing? He's walking back into the members.
Oh,
Why
man.
didn't he just flash out? What was he thinking?
Oh, what a brain freeze from Arctic. You could have
Arctic.
flashed out.
Just
Your
flash.
team was right there.
Just flash. You gotta cut your
Double
losses.
lift. What are you doing in this bronze game, Double lift? Stop.
Saving his flash for next game. I mean, at that, you just gotta cut your losses if you're trapped in the dragon pit like that. You have flash up, you just gotta go. There's
I
no
don't know.
point
Maybe
in staying.
maybe he thought he was Gosu, was gonna go for the 1v4 play there. Who knows?
I don't think you're gonna go for that 1v4 when you're 0-6.
Hey, you know what? Don't ever tell this man what he can and can't do. Except for trying to 1v4. Maybe he shouldn't have done that.
Good thing to note here, Ori has picked up that Pike ulti, so if they can just get the men low enough, they might be able to turn a team fight in their favor. Jinx has a gigantic bounty on her head, so if they're able to pick up that kill, that is going to be a lot of gold going into the pockets of Supreme Gang. Something they are in dire need of right now, as they are down almost 7k gold. They are down about 7k gold right now.
Yeah, this is like a very interesting game. I'd like to say that NAMEN have this in their pocket, but this is NAMEN we're talking about. They've thrown leads before, so I'm not getting comfortable yet. I will call it at 30 minutes. If they still have this lead at 30 minutes, then I say they won.
Yeah. One would say, there's no way they can throw. There's no way we can lose.
But this is NAMEN.
This is NAMEN. And
this is the epitome of NA competitive play.
just a fun fact, my stream might be cursed, but I'm gonna... Okay. Anyway, when I streamed Pokemon back in the day, I had a saying when I was gonna run it down and troll in Pokemon. I was gonna say, there's no way we can lose. Or even when I was gonna win, I'd say there's no way we can lose.
And then
every time, I lost. Every single time. So,
man, you gotta get your Pokemon game stepped up, man. What are you doing?
I do. I was only 2011 World Championship contender. Not a lie, I'm actually serious. Anyway.
Gotta step up your game even further. I don't know what to tell you.
So.
You know what my strategy is? God, I can't remember the name of the Pokemon. I gotta look it up. What was the name of it? This is bothering me now. Electrode. It was Electrode. I go 6 Electrode and I have them all do self-destruct. And I just self-destruct.
Oh, we got a nice pick on a Xander here from RiceGum, but he's saying he's noping out of that hook as soon as he lands. But a huge knockup in the land on multiple members of Slicing Maelstrom. Gonna split up NAMEN. Ori takes down Dustman on the back of the fight, and this is the fight that Supreme Gang was looking for. Double kill going over to Ori. Smites for the triple kill. Pointless Fish is barely out of the grasp. He's gonna be able to make it out with his life, but a 2 for 4 for Supreme Gang, finally getting the pick they needed.
And Ori just going completely berserk in that fight. Very good from him.
Oh, Pointless Fish, gotta be careful. This might be the death.
Not quite.
A little bit too healthy. He's got to be definitely careful. You do not want to give away a 600 gold bounty to a team that just beat you in a fight. Oh, he steps on that trap, or he's gonna clear the way. Oh, here it comes. Dustman flashing away, but he's coming in hot, and he's got a cannon for delivery. Just kidding.
Ooh, managed to get away. Yeah, this is starting to look now like the NA throw from the men.
This is my favorite game we've had today. All the other ones have been so long or so one-sided.
This is a roller coaster of a game.
Absolutely.
That's why I love NAMEN, because right when we think they have the W,
I curse them. I curse NAMEN. Oh no.
They're the only team that can snatch defeat from the jaws of victory.
Speaking of defeat, we got a nice hooky and another huge knockup.
Oh my god.
Why is gonna eviscerate the team with the cannon ulti. Sir Haterade's doing his best to try and take them down the back line. But Supreme Game is gonna destroy the men and they're gonna ace them. All 5 members still alive and they're going for Baron.
A 5-for-0 ace when time, like 5 minutes ago, I was calling this game as good as over.
Oh
and
my
finally, my boys over at Supreme Gang have stopped trolling. They're gonna finally get the victory. Please, I believe.
It's happening again, boys. We got a replay of this fight coming in right now here. You can see what went wrong for NAMEN as the rest of... Oh, we got... Yeah, so that huge ultimate comboed with Poppy Dead's last breath, able to knock up. And of course, Kennen ulti basically stunning everyone who wasn't knocked up. CC trained for years. That's an easy team fight win for Supreme Gang. And that was the Baron. Supreme Gang did pick up the Baron. Are we caught up? All right, we are caught up. So now Takeoff, I gotta ask you. Things are you're kind of on the back foot now for the first time in this whole game if you're in the men, and you're probably thinking, how? There's no way we can throw. What are you gonna, if you're on the men? What are you gonna do to turn this game around? Back in your favor.
If I'm the men, then I'm going to do the RNG classic of protect the puppy that is my Jinx. And I'm trying to just make sure she stays alive while she just goes ham, but this is not looking good.
Yep. We have another hook onto Vlad, but he's just going to be able to pull away. Dustmender's running in. Rice Gum's tanking him up, going to get the double knockup as well. Here comes the cannon ulti, and they're going to destroy him again. However, Jinx is still alive. Crucially in this team fight,
Jinx.
looks like the men actually might be winning this team fight in the favor of the Featherstorm. Not going to pick up anyone, and that was 3 for 1 or 4 for 1 in favor of the men. It looks like
the men. And it's looking like, yeah, Supreme Gang has essentially, except for Zaya, given up their Baron buff, and this is not looking good for them at all. Again, both these teams just love snatching defeat from the jaws of victory, and both teams are saying, no, you win, no, you win, no, you win, and they can't decide who's going to lose. And so we go into the 30th minute of this game very soon.
Wow, what a game we have on ourselves today. I mean, the first game we saw with the men earlier today, that game clocked in at about 40 minutes, and there were nowhere near as much action as we have today. So, definitely a very exciting game for day 2 of the Pepega Cup. Jinx is on 4 items at this point. She is going to tear through the entire enemy team if she gets a chance.
And I'll tell you what, you know who else is on 4 items? Silas for the Ori. He's got to be really good at managing these fights. He's got to make sure all the fights go through him.
Yeah, he needs to make sure he's choosing the right ultimates as well.
Exactly. I think for him, if I'm wanting to carry, I'm probably picking that either the Riven or the Pikeful. I'm just going off of that, but this might be a dead... Nope, she gets away. It's looking like a mid lane siege now. That's a lot of NA RAM.
Yep. NA men's, NA ram special. Also, one thing. If you're Poppy dead, it is crucial that you are using your wind wall at the right time to block the Jinx damage the best you can. A well-placed wind wall could completely turn the fight in your favor, because if Jinx is in a position where she can't move around that wind wall, you basically won the fight because you're negating her damage throughout the whole skirmish that's happening.
Now, something I want to point out is that Ori just did pick up the Hemo Plague, so that Vlad ultimate could end up doing a lot for him. Let's see. Get them all grouped up, get a nice big heal from it. Once he'll fight, that'll definitely throw him off. But here comes a pick maybe in the bot lane.
They're just going to scare him off with the Predator, so they're able to scare away the rest of them. Ori's actually dashing in here. Might have a fight.
That's a good Hemo Plague.
But
maybe he wants to take it.
Take up the turret here. Oh, a nice catch on the Xander here. He's dashing away. Very good escape. The Hemo Plague. Oh, flash forward from Ori. But not able to find that last little bit of damage onto Xander.
Yeah, kind of just throwing out the Hemo Plague for the hell of it, but luckily he does already have the cooldown halfway over for the ultimate, but he's not going to be able to steal it from the Vladimir again for a while, so we're going to see maybe who he picks it up from next. I'm thinking he hasn't gotten it from Skarner all game, I don't think. That's probably a really good one, too. You get a nice pick off of that.
Yeah, definitely. Skarner could be good to grab that Jinx, pull him in, or, of course, you can never go wrong with the Pyke ultimate, especially when you have all the CC to keep them locked down and do a lot of damage. Kennen has the Morella Nomicon, so he's going to be having some nice magic penetration. It looks like he's going for a death cap next as well. So he's going to be doing a lot of damage in just a little bit too.
Yeah, and with the Morello, it's going to definitely nerf the healing significantly on the Jinx, so it's going to be a lot less of a news. That Bloodthirster.
Flash forward from Rice Gun. Taking the flash out of Jinx, that is very crucial and definitely a worthwhile trade if you're on Supreme Gang.
Exactly, yeah. If I'm Ori, I'm definitely taking that Skarner ultimate, and the first thing I'm doing in the next fight is I'm ulting that Jinx and I'm dragging her right into your team. Oh.
Ooh, very close, but looks like Xander's gonna be able to get out of that one. A little bit of a Monka S right there.
That was a really big monk ass. If they would have checked that bush, that would have been a dead ribbon. Oh, gotta steal the Pike ultimate. Here we go.
Right near. Oh my goodness, Jinx is caught out. What were you doing in that position? Pointless Venture is going down crucially there. No one to back her up.
No idea what Jinx is doing there. Pointless Venture, you gotta be more careful. You don't have the flash, and they know you don't have it. You gotta be really careful. I don't know why exactly Silas didn't opt to ult there. That would have been a lot of gold going over to him. But instead, he's going to just save it for another time.
Just at the turn of dime. Just like that, we've seen the game swing right back.
Oh, look at Vladimir coming up behind him. He's going to get a gank.
Big flank from Sir Haterade. He's going to get hooked by the Nautilus, and it looks like he might actually be taken down here. Let's see if the rest of the men can get there in time to help him. A very nice heal coming in from the heal blade. Here comes the re-engage from Ricegum. A knockup going to go onto the Pike. He's dashing away. The Riven is going to try to run away. Going to land the death from below over the wall. He's looking for more. Let's see if he can find it, but he's taking a lot of damage. Or he might not be able to continue the push here.
Ooh, Nautilus ends up burning his Righteous Glory, so he's not going to have that for this siege. It's a really important tool to have to threaten with. Now, he's not going to have it.
It's on a knife's edge. Both teams dangerously close to victory, dangerously close to defeat. Who's trying to throw? Who's trying to win? Seems like both teams are trying to do the same thing at once.
Let's see whose curse holds up stronger, than NAMEN late game curse or the Supreme Gang when it's not Scrim's curse.
Disappointment curse.
The disappointment curse. Who knows? Who's going to disappoint harder? We'll find out here in just probably the next 10-15 minutes.
I would say if NAMEN lose this game, that's definitely more disappointing than Supreme Gang.
Oh, wait a minute. You see that cannon?
Oh.
Burned his hourglass.
Oh, he did?
Yeah,
oh,
that's a very crucial thing to have.
Yeah, especially when we're going for Baron. NAMEN is over here. There's no vision on the side. They're pinging it. They suspect they're over there, but they're not going to be able to get there in time. Very nice call from NAMEN, getting a free Baron without any contest.
And that's, I think, is that their first Baron or their second Baron?
That's the first Baron for NAMEN.
Yeah, it's the first Baron. Okay. I was just curious. But yeah, first Baron going over to NAMEN. Now they're going to be rotating onto this Ocean Drake. If I'm Supreme Gang, I don't take this fight. I let them have the Ocean Drake. Don't die over something as small as that. Let them have it, push back the minion waves.
We'll see if they decide to actually end up going for it. Rwai has teleport. He is fairly close to the fight as well. There isn't much. I'm looking on the map here if there's any good flank wards he has. It doesn't look like there's too much going right there. So he's gonna have to engage head on if he wants to with this cannon ulti.
Well, he does have a path behind him, but Supreme Gang does have a
they're
warning.
just going in head on. Ricegum's looking for the hook, and they're gonna scale
they gave it.
Ocean Drake.
Not quite sure why Sir Haterade and Pointless Venture opted not to show up that fight. Sure, it's just an Ocean Drake, but that was definitely the fight they were looking for to close out this game.
Yeah, I think they were a little bit too scared of losing said fight, but it looks like they got the balls to go in now. Flash out of Ori, dashing out of the danger.
Oh, here comes Predator!
Here comes the Predator on Dustmender. He's looking for Arcus. He gets a suppression, and he's going to get eviscerated there. 400 gold going over to Duskmender, and they're going to keep pushing down the mid lane with the 80 carry dead out of Supreme Gang. That's a lot of their DPS, a lot of their wave clear taken off the table.
Now, they do still have the cannon for a lot of the wave clear, but like you said, that's a big chunk of their wave clear, losing the Xayah like that. Yeah, you have a lot of people that can still wave clear, but look at the spot lane fight.
I think the Xayah is actually really crucial. They have Baron buff, and those minions have a lot of extra magic resistance. You want that AP damage to shred through those minions.
Still have the ass, though. Oh no, Ori, what are you doing?
Oh, Ori's caught out here. He's gonna zone as the death from below, but he's sure. Oh, just kidding! Gets his dash up just in time to go over the wall. Just so Tasty gonna flash out of danger there. Xander continuing to push in the mid lane. He might run it down for this turret. The minions are going to get it. He's not gonna need to.
And what a good 1-3-1 that they were running there. They got all 3 of the inhibitor turrets down and 2 inhibitors along with it. They might even look for this 3rd inhibitor if they want to. Or 2nd, I should say.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you caught that in the top lane. Right Scum flash hooked Sir Haterade when no one was there for the follow-up. Oh, but we got a flash ulti from the Kennen, stunning 2 members. That's going to be the GA coming out from Just So Tasty. Dustman is going to go down as well. It's a very nice turn on Just So Tasty. Gets the dash over the wall. He's very low, but of course he's piked. He's going to heal up Sir Haterade.
What are you doing?
In a very bad spot as well. Going to get knocked up and taken down by Poppy Dead. This game is back and forth.
Yeah, just when the men are just pranking us all the time. Just when we think they're going to close out the game, they just give up team fights like that where don't know what they're doing.
They are knocking on the door of victory. Instead, they turn around and walk back into the street.
Exactly. And Victory just opens the door, invites them in for tea, and they're like, nah, we're going to go to Starbucks across the road.
They ding-dong ditched the victory door.
Oh my god. Yeah, once again, both these teams just back and forth. It's like what I was talking about earlier in the other game, where it's like a tug-of-war where whoever loses has to go to an Ice Cube concert, and you don't know if it's going to be good or not. So you're just kind of like, should we win this game? I don't know. And you're kind of just hoping the other team kind of takes the opportunity so you don't have to find out yourself. But both teams have the same mindset. We're going to see maybe who's going to go to the Ice Cube concert. Who's it going to be?
Both these teams are 0-2 right now. It's very crucial that they pick up this win if they want to keep themselves, you know, with a better chance at making playoffs next week. So this is going to be very crucial. And of course, NAMEN still has one more game to play today. So hopefully they don't use all their juice in this game. I think if they lose this one, I think they're going to be mega tilted.
I think whoever loses is eliminated from playoffs, right? Because they're 0-4.
No, because both these teams have a game to make up.
Oh, that's right. Right.
Supreme Gang missed their game earlier today. That's being played on a later date. And NAMEN is making up their game. They missed.
Oh, so it wasn't a forfeit. It was just
if NAMEN loses this game and the next game, then they're definitely out.
All right. Well, I'm gonna see maybe who's gonna be on the verge of elimination. I want to see the comeback from these teams. I want to see the EU Classic where you start off really bad in the first day and
over Y going in.
Uh-oh.
But the slicing Maelstrom crucially not going to find anyone, but he does manage to get the flash out of Pointless Venture as a consolation prize. But we'll see. Oh, but a very nice catch onto Xander in the back of this fight. The Death from below not going to land, but the Yasuo's going to find the kill. Sir Haterade's running away. Xander's going to get taken down. Sir Haterade as well. The Zonius is going to keep him alive for not much longer. But meanwhile, their inhibitors are being taken down by the NAMEN bottom lane.
Wow, I'm not sure if that's worth it. You just lost all of your inhibitors.
Supreme Game kind of tunnel visioned on those kills there.
And here's the big thing. You have major objectives coming up in 15 seconds each. And you have super minions crashing into your base. This is not the state you want to be in, especially because Sir Haterade still has this teleport. We could see the Expect AN possibly from him. Let's see what's going to happen.
Yeah, and I mean, if NAMEN get Elder and Baron, I gotta say, there's way. There's gotta be no way they can throw.
But this is NAMEN.
This is NAMEN, but
actually hunting to test this.
Yeah, they're looking to contest. It is a 3v5.
Uh-oh!
Oh, but a very nice hook onto the jungler. He's doing lots of damage, but he's going to be taken down by Duskmeadow. A very nice stun from the Pike. Going to stop any follow-up, but Poppy Dead finds the ultimate. He gets the double kill onto the back end.
Oh. And that fight was just
takes down Pointless as well.
That was awful positioning for Pointless Venture. Just walks right into the enemy team and is forced to heal away. And they're giving away this Elder. And now Baron's up as well. They could easily rotate to it if they wanted to.
What is this game, Takeoff?
I don't know.
What is this game?
This is just peg all over the place. This is what we watch Pepega Cup for. This is why we play. This is why we watch. This is why we cast.
Peak Pepega Cup.
Man, fantastic play all around. This is something else. Now, something like I was talking about earlier, you have super minions crashing into this base, so possibly you could get this Baron buff if you're NAMEN.
Yeah.
We know one thing about NA teams. It's Baron throws.
Baron throws. Possibly incoming. The men are pinging for the Baron. It looks like they're going to start it.
And oh yeah, they're pinging to start it. And Xander's rotating over, but it looks like Supreme Gang are trying to set up for the counter. Let's see what they can do.
They're knocking this Baron down, but the Elder Dragon buff is still on Supreme Gang, and they're going in on this fight. That's going to be a big knockup.
Cannon has Slicing Maelstrom and the Hourglass.
Sir Hater is going to be taken down here. Right Scum's going to pick up the kill. Flash forward, going to take the flash out of Just So Tasty as well. Xander is hiding in the bush here, hoping to try and see if he can clean up onto this Baron, maybe get the surprise. But they are recalling here. There are more minions. They're 80 it's not there.
No.
But Jinx is caught up. Pointless Venture is dangerously low. He has to run out of this fight. They cannot keep pushing here. Dustman is going to use the Blast Cone to get away.
Man, they have to really be careful. Now they're turning onto the Baron, it looks like.
They're going onto the Baron. It is back and forth on this Baron. Both
They're
teams.
recalling. They're going to let them get it. It looks like. Oh, no. Here they go.
But here it comes. NAMEN is not going to let this Baron go down without a fight. 4 members are here. Let's see if they're able to go for the steal. We have seen Dustmender steal Baron before. The Jinx Rocket's coming through. Xander's over the cage, but blue team stakes it away. And the fight's coming through. A big knockup. Not going to find anyone. Xander's going to go down, stunning multiple members. Can he get the dash over the wall? But the last tick of that dot damage is going to take him down as well from the Death's Dance. And now things are looking very bad for NAMEN.
Wow, with all odds against them, super minions in their base, they're still able to pull off the 4v5 to secure the Baron and the Elder buff. This is looking like a back and forth game, and now the back and forth is actually looking like it's going to be completely one-sided. Supreme Gang looking to close this out.
Yeah, it's going to take a very strong defense from the men, but if you're getting hooked by knowledge like that and knocked up as well, Poppy Dead gets the knock up on the Sir Hater, and he's very low. Pointless Venture is taken down by the Slicing Maelstrom. Oh my god! I think that's it!
Oh, that is it. That's the GG.
I cannot believe it!
Wow. Even with that big of a
Supreme
lead.
Gang down so much gold early game. Down so many objectives. It looked like it was over. All 3 inhibitors taken down. But despite all odds, they find a way to turn it around and win the game.
I can't believe I just saw NAMEN throw the biggest lead I've seen on a Jinx this tournament. That's ridiculous. What are you doing? There's absolutely no way you should be losing this game.
It's the biggest lead I've ever seen thrown so far, man. Oh my goodness. Wowzers.
Why?
Oh, wow. All right. Well, we're going to have the Reddit analyst desk up in just a moment here to break down that game really quickly. Oh my goodness, what a game.
All right, I have a good meme coming up for you. You're going to like this one. I'll guest star for the... Sure, I'll guest star one more time.
Mana. You have no mana, bitch. You have no mana!
Okay. Holy shit. Oh my goodness, we are here in the Reddit analyst desk. I'm here with, I think, is he in here?
I am in here.
You
Yes,
are
hello.
in here. Takeoff himself. We're going to break down that game just a little bit. I'm gonna update the graphic the best I can, but I'm fucking speechless.
Yeah, I'm speechless as well. That was a very interesting game. Not quite sure how the men were able to throw that one, but
That was, I think, my favorite game we have had so far, by far.
That was definitely my favorite game.
Oh my goodness! How are we gonna start? We gotta start with, just the early game that we saw. I need to get a Reddit thread open here. From
That's you.
the side of NAMEN, they were dominating with like scaling late game champions. Like usually in like any solo queue game, that's like GG right there. Like when you're that far ahead early, ooh, it's really hard to come back from that.
Yeah, and I'm finally glad to see my boys over at Supreme Gang win. My children themselves, who I unfortunately had to disown because of their poor performance, finally able to prove themselves worthy.
Yeah, that was... What a game. I definitely got to tip my hat to... I think, honestly, Rowe, even though he had that one... Even his worst cannon ult still got a flash out of Jinx.
Mm-hmm.
So, even with that, they still got something out of it. I definitely MVP of the game for sure. Every single cannon ulti that actually hit someone, like won the fight for them pretty much. But it was so back and forth. I think honestly one of the most crucial mistakes we saw from the men that game was on Xander. He got caught out on Riven, I think twice in a row on the mid game, and that was what started to give Supreme Gang that momentum shift and start turning the game back towards their favor, and then turn it back in the men's favor, and then turn it back in their favor about 3 or 4 more times, rinse and repeat, But wowzers. Let's see, do we have any memes? Do we have any memes?
Hey, Gabe.
I just posted a meme for you.
I know you told me not to come around here, but do you have any trash?
I know some trash. It's over at the team of NAMEN.
Whoa, you have to be unbiased, Takeoff.
I don't think I have a big enough bag.
Oh my goodness!
Bent over, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, brand new meme coming. You guys ready?
I can't believe this. I don't have a big enough bag. Oh,
It's
poor
just a
NAMEN.
screenshot of the game. Oh my goodness. What a game. Takeoff, do you have anything else to say?
Oh, are we putting in the meme? Meme channel. Okay, I got you.
The memes right now. Any
Right, hold on.
strategy released.
Oh, you saw it. Nice.
10k gold lead.
Throw that shit in the fire.
Man. Oh, that's tragic, man. I feel so bad.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
tragic.
man.
It was a sad game. I was...
Hopefully
Man.
their mental's not rip,
That was
because they
close.
got one more today.
Yeah, I'm ready for the 0-3 day. I'm ready.
But I think, there's so much to say, but there's also so little about that one. Definitely my favorite match of the Pepega Cup so far. But
Oh yeah.
we got 2 more, guys. We got 2 more. I believe this next one is Goonhouse and Ignium, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know.
Pretty sure that's what it is.
I think it's Goonhouse again and then Goonhouse NAMEN.
Yes. So, Goonhouse Ignium is going to be up next, and then after that, Goonhouse and NAMEN. NAMEN has one last chance to keep themselves in playoff contention here, so definitely going to be a very crucial game for them coming up in about, an hour or so. But before that, we got Goonhouse and Ignium playing in just a few minutes, so make sure you stay tuned. Go poop again. Go do what you need to do. I'm gonna go file a restraining order on Bend Over really quick, and we'll be right back.
Oh yeah, if you need windows to that, I can swing on by.
Oh, that'd be really helpful. Can you like tell him to get off my property? He's loitering.
Yeah. Oh, he's littering. What? Did you inviting a man over or something?
Oh, okay, damn. All right.
I'll stop. It's the last one. I promise.
Jesus, man.
I promise.
All right, we'll be right back in just a little bit, guys.